How many times have I been wounded? How many wrongs should I forgive? Peter said 7 should be mercy, but Jesus said live how I live. Not just once or twice or 7, but 70 times 70. A love that keeps no record, a grace that does not sleep. See, 70 times 7, how you love me still. When I fall and break your heart, you choose to heal. Not by merit, not by measure, but by mercy without end. You forgave me 70 times 7, so I'll forgive again. On the cross she spoke forgiveness. Father, they don't know what they do. Even in your deepest suffering, your mercy still broke through. So now I clothe myself with kindness and put on love instead of pride. For the one who's been forgiven can't keep anger locked inside. Keep down an inch I'm 7, but out to know is dim. Where the fall to what to just be here. I've my layer, I've my measure, and my blushing lands I'll need. You forgave me 70,000 straight. Oh, I forgive a day. Be kind and tender-hearted. Forgive as Christ forgave. When grudges turn to ashes, only grace remains. No vengeance, no resentment, just the healing of the Lamb, whose blood cries out redemption for every guilty man. See, 70 times 7, mercy running free. You gave me heaven's pardon, now let that flow through me. Not by justice, not by reason, but by love that has no end. You forgave me 70 times 7, so I'll forgive again. The rains may fall, the winds may roar, the floods may rise against my door, but I will stand when others fall, because I build upon the call. He who hears and does His word is like the wise whose roots are stirred. Through storm and fire my soul won't crack. My house is standing, I won't look back. I build my life upon the rock, not shifting sands or broken talk. He is my refuge, strong and sure. the cornerstone that will endure. My God, my fortress firm and high, the one who hears my every cry. When storms arise and shadows mock, I will not fall. I'm on the rock. The foolish build with no regard, their foundation's weak, their ground is marred. The winds will show what lies beneath. If faith is hollow or full with peace, no other ground can bear the weight than Christ the Lord, my narrow gate. His word is anchored, truth and guide. In Him alone my soul will hide. The flood may come, the fire may test, but I will pass, I will be blessed. For Christ has laid the surest ground, where grace and righteousness abound. I built my life upon the rock, where mercy reigns and time can't rob. Gates of hell will not prevail, for Jesus holds my every nail. Storms may scream and earth may shock, but I'm secured on heaven's dock, where will forever the opposite soul ever lie. My soul is home upon the rock. 10 lamps lit beneath the stars, waiting for the groom afar. Some were wise and filled their light, some were foolish, lost in night. The midnight cry rang through the skies, behold, the bridegroom now arrives. Those prepared went in with grace, the rest were left outside the place. Let my lamp burn bright and true, trimmed and filled with oil from you. Watch and pray, the time is near. Shout will break the sleeping ear. Don't slumber now, soul arise. The King will come and split the skies. He knocks, He waits, will you let Him in before the door is shut from sin? They ran to find the old too late, while others passed the narrow gate. Lord, Lord, open, they did cry, but mercy passed them silent by. He said, I know you're not at all. You missed the hour, you missed the call. So stay awake, don't drift or sleep. Your soul is what the Lord will keep. Let my lamp be found aglow with burning love. The bridegroom knows I won't delay, I won't pretend. This light will shine until the end. I'm watching, waiting, clothed and clean for the coming of the King unseen. So come, Lord Jesus, take your bride. I'm ready now, with doors open wide. Let every moment build a flame of holy longing in His name. Let every trial press the jar to light the path beneath the stars. beneath the stars. Let my lamp be found aglow with burning love. Bridegroom knows I won't delay, I won't pretend. This light will shine until the end. I'm watching, waiting, clothed and clean for the coming of the King unseen. So come, Lord Jesus, take your bride. I'm ready now, with doors open wide. I owed a debt I could not pay. 10,000 years would fade away, but mercy spoke where wrath was due and canceled what I never knew.
The King looked deep into my heart and tore my guilty chains apart. But then I turned and found my peer and gripped him tight in wrathful fear. Oh, let me not forget the grace that shined upon my darkest place. As Christ forgave, so must I too. Let mercy reign in all I do. Be kind and tender, slow the blame. Forgive as Christ forgave my shame. The cross has taught my heart to see forgiveness flow through Calvary. He begged me soft with tearful eyes, but pride in me refused his cries. So justice came and shook my soul. Should you not love as you were told? I wept before the mercy seat, forgetting made my grace incomplete. Now I will live to freely give and walk in love as those who live. Oh, let me live in grace alone, where mercy makes my heart his throne. I will forgive, I'll let it go, and let his healing waters flow. For if I pardon, I'll be free, but if I bind, it binds in me. So Lord, remind me when I stand to stretch my heart. Forgiveness isn't earned or bought, it's given just as Christ is taught.
He bore the cost upon the tree, so now his love must flow through me. Oh, let me live in grace alone, where mercy makes my heart his throne. I will forgive, I'll let it go, and let his healing waters flow. For if I pardon it, I'll be free, but if I bind, it binds in me. So Lord, remind me when I stand stretch my heart. I wandered far on hills unknown, a sheep astray, so lost alone. Thorns and valleys, shadows deep, no place to rest, no peace to keep. But then I heard a shepherd's voice, a call that made my soul rejoice. He left the 99 behind to seek one heart he came to find. He came for me, oh shepherd kind. Through every storm you still would find. You bind the wounds, you lift the weak, you carry home the ones you seek. All heaven sings when one returns, when love restores and mercy burns. You found me lost and called me yours. Now I'll be lost in you no more. You searched the cliffs, you crossed the plain, you bore the cold, you felt my pain. Your hands were torn to pull me free. Your heart was pierced to ransom me. The good shepherd lays down his life to rescue us from sin and strife. You called me home with joyful cry and wipe the tears from every eye. You came for me, oh shepherd kind. Through every storm you still would find. You bind the wounds, you lift the weak, you carry home the ones you seek. All heaven sings when one returns, when love restores and mercy burns. You found me lost and called me yours. Now I'll be lost in you no more. Like a shepherd seeks his scattered flock, you walked the miles, you bore the shock. Now you lead me day by day beside still waters, heaven's way. You came for me, oh faithful friend, with grace that has no bitter end. You laid me on your shoulder strong and turned my weeping into song. I was the one you wouldn't leave. Now I believe, now I believe. You found me lost and called me yours. Forever safe, forever yours. He sent a call to every land. Come and feast by my command. The table's full, the bread is warm. Grace and mercy are the norm. But one said, I bought a field. Another, I've a vow to you. Still others chose the world's delight, turned away calls the lame, the blind, the lost. The doors are open, see the cross. You who thirst, come by without price. The feast is paid in Jesus Christ. Blessed are those who heed the call to the marriage supper above all. He sent his servant through the street, bring the poor to taste and eat. Let no shame pass tonight. There's room enough beneath my sky. But many still would not receive, and grief the one who longs to cleave. So now he calls the outcast in, the ones the world saw steeped in sin. Come all who hunger, come and dine at the banquet of the King divine. He calls the lame, the blind, the lost. The doors are open, see the cross. You who thirst, come by without price. The feast is paid in Jesus Christ. Blessed are those who heed the call to the marriage supper above all. No one earns a seat at grace. We come by mercy to this place. Always ready, hear him say. Here I've learned to hear him say, let no excuse stand in the way. So I will run to where he stands, to taste the love from nail-scarred hands. He clothed me in the wedding dress, forgave my shame, my faithlessness. The table set from age to age, the word of God on every page. Come to delay, the King is calling you today. I took my share and walked away into the world where passions sway. I spent my soul on fleeting things and fed my hunger with fat and dirt, with empty kings. Then famine came and shame came too, and all I had was lost from view. But I remember love so true, the Father's house, morning dew. So I'll rise and run back home. Though I've wandered, I'm not alone. While I was far, he saw my face and ran to me with warm embrace. There's no condemnation here, just robes of mercy, joy, and cheer. The broken son is now returned, and in his arms love freely burns. A contrite heart, a shattered cry, that's a sacrifice you won't deny. The elders stood with bitter eyes, but grace refused to compromise. The Lord longs still to show his grace. Peter longs still to show his grace, to lift the low and crown the base. He waits for every soul to see the feast prepared for the lost and free. So I'll rise and run back home. Though I've wandered, I'm not alone. While I was far, he saw my face and ran to me with warm embrace. There's no condemnation here, just roads of mercy, joy, and cheer. The broken sun is now returned, and in his arms love freely burns. I was dead, but now I live. He gave me more than I could give. Shoes for my feet, a ring, a song. He said, my child, you still belong. So here I stay, no longer stray. Within the house I'll praise and pray. The lost is found, the dead now breathe. The Father sings and will not leave. The road, the feast, the endless grace, all for one who fell from place. And now I live to tell the story of a love that runs in glory. He called at dawn when the sky was red. Men came forth from their homes and beds. The promise made was fair and just, a day's reward and grace we trust. But still he called at noon and 3, and at 5 so mercifully. The Master's voice was kind and clear. Come work, my child, the time draws near. She's a you and a Lester new world. One on I behold is a. There's an old town verse, all satisfied, none left to thirst. She's a you and a Lester new world. One on I behold is a. There's an old town verse. The vineyard pays what matters most. The murmurs rose, the hearts grew proud. We bore the heat, we cried aloud. But he replied, I gave you right. Do you begrudge my love and life? City that amassed where the love, our route you'd on to hell. Protect her or attempt her toes, all set aside the left to trust. City ever listen, no, fight a lie, get on to them. Take your own side to nose, with the ick in the days gone Dallas knows. And he chooses freely, loves the same, writes our story in his name. We all were idle, lost in time, until he called with grace divine. So here I stand with grateful tears, no shame, no rank, no wasted years. I came late, but still he gave the same sweet gift, though I misbehaved. No one's left out, no soul ignored. Vineyard cries, come to the Lord. The first, the last, the weak, the strong, all belong where grace is long. 10 lamps were lit in the midnight hush, waiting for the bridegroom's touch. 5 were wise with all to spare, 5 were lost in deep despair. He came at a time no one foresaw. The door was shut, and that won't let me be among the wise, prepared to meet him in the skies. Keep my lamp burning, Lord, with oil from heaven's store, trimmed and ready day or night, clothed in linen pure and white. Let my soul not fall asleep, let my faith not shallow deep. I'll watch and pray till you arrive, my bridegroom Christ, my life. What's therefore, for you know not the hour when the sky will break in power. The wedding feast is drawing near. Let every bride make her garments clear. Let my loins be girded tight, and my lamp shine through the night. I won't trade grace for worldly charms. I long to rest in Jesus' arms. To my left buried oil, it was from many store, preferred in rainy day to land, preferred in linen, joy and light. With my soul might fall asleep, let my crease my shadow beat. I'll watch, say, pray to you, fly to advice the right. Oil of intimacy, light of grace, keep me waiting in my place. I won't wander, I won't roam. My soul has found its bridal home. Even when the night grows still, I'll be watching by your will. Keep my lamp burning, Lord, as I wait to hear your word. Come, my bride, the time is done. Enter joy with heaven's sun. No regrets, no fear, no shame, just the glory of your name. Make me wise with oil divine, prepared to reign in love's design. Two men owed a debt they could not repay, one small, one great, but both went astray. The master forgave what neither could earn, and love was the fire that started to burn. I was the one with the greater need, my sins ran deep, but you planted a seed of mercy that flowed from Calvary's tree, where you paid the debt that set me free. So I will pour it all at your feet, like the woman with the alabaster sweet. Tears of love, not pride or show, for you forgave what I can't owe. Those forgiven much, they love much too, and all my love belongs to you. My debt was great, but grace is greater. Jesus, my Lord, my soul's creator. while I was still lost in sin and shame. You loved me first and called my name. You don't repay me as I deserve. Cast my sins without reserve. As far as on the west, you've clothed me in your righteousness. So like the woman unashamed, I'll worship you with love unfeigned. So when all the joys fear might come with me at last, just fear you to my pride to show. So you forgave what I can't owe. You saw my heart behind the tears. You saw repentance matching phrase. You didn't wait for me to rise. You reached down low and opened my eyes. So I'll kneel again and kiss your feet. With every tear your mercy meet. Let my worship not be small. You forgave me once and for all. The one whose love is the one who knows. Forgiveness is the sweetest rose. So I love you with all my breath, for you love me to the day. Thus I walked with open hand, casting life across the land. Some seeds fell on stony ground, some were choked and never found. But deep inside the longing soul is a field where faith can grow. So till my heart and break my pride, let your word in me abide. I wanna be good, so Lord, where roots run deep and truth is stored. Let your word not fall in vain, but rise in joy, not lost in. Give me ears to hear a call. Let me bear fruit. Let me give all. The seed is pure, the soil is mine. Prepare my heart for the holy vine. Some hearts are thorns, some chase the wind. The cares of life steal true within. But those who hear and understand will bring forth fruit by your command. 30, 60, even more. Harvest heaven can't ignore. Like a tree by riverside, I'll flourish with your lawless guide. I wanna be good, so just find me of us, so is your word, full of love. It won't return without its words. It heals, it breaks, it lifts the curse. So plant in me what never dies, a kingdom seed that multiplies. I wanna be good soil, Lord, where grace is rooted, faith is stored. Break the hardness, pull the weed, make my heart a place. We are the candles in the dark, lit by the flame of Jesus' heart. He said, you're the light of the world, a city on a hill, banners unfurled. Don't hide your lamp beneath the shade. Let love be loud, let fear be slain. Arise and shine, your light has come. Reflect the glory of the sun. Let your light shine in the valley low. Let it blaze where shadows grow. Be the fire in the darkest place, burning bright with holy grace. Let your light shine, you were born for such a day. Let them see your works divine and glorify the King who shines. Like stars that pierce the night we burn, in a world that is yet to turn. No grumble, no deceit we hold. We shine like flames in jars of gold. Let kindness be the light you give. Let mercy be the way you live. The lamp of Christ within your soul will guide the nations to their goal. For the rise, shine, and get men a roll. The lily of fire and get worth this place. Will the pie just hold a place? It's a light shine, deep above for such a need. Look, the sea rose to die, the chorus hide the sheets. So let your deeds reflect His face, illuminate the gift of grace. Not for your name, not for your pride, but so the Father's glorified. Let your light shine, let the world see Him. Through every trial, through every wind, let the broken find their way. By the light you shine each day. Let your light shine bright light, a beacon of the crucified. Let your light shout out this sign: Jesus lives. So let it shine. I wandered far in silent fields. No voice, no path, no grace revealed. Alone in thorns and tangled shame, no one knew my broken name. Choosy lies for to know her, no mire beyond the web. Every nail that sounds to touch you, you're the one who left the 99. Been lost and could not see. You came through darkness just for me. Not one too far, not one too small. Your mercy reaches through it all. You bore the weight, you crossed the line. You are the one who left the 99. The Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me through each shadow haunt. Yet all the world, each shadow haunt. When all the world gave up on me, you broke the chains and set me free. The good shepherd lays his life down for straying sheep, tree for thorn-wrapped crowns. Your voice called gently through the pines. I've come to claim what once was mine. And a road to go from love to 99. The voice to thy seat, the chains that find this just to me. I rose its long, I rose its calm, but first you shares through it all. Before the waves fall so loud, you on more than else would not be gone. Though 99 was safe and sound, just until my soul is found, and all of heaven starts to sing. One lost heart comes home again. One left the 99, love unrelenting, truth divine. You walked the road, you paid the cost. You came for me, though I was lost. Not one too far, not one denied. The Lamb came down, the shepherd died, and now I live forever thine. Because you left the 99. I saw him lying on the road, wounded deep with heavy load. Others passed with hardened eyes, priests and Levites walking by. But mercy doesn't cross the street. It kneels down low, it washes feet. Compassion poured like healing wine. Let me be the hands that bind, the heart that gives, the eyes that find. I want you to speak, I truly care. Love will meet the need that's there, not just in word but in my deed. I'll serve the broken soul to see the way of Christ is not aloof. It's It's love that walks with healing. Who is my neighbor still, they ask, but love's not found in empty tasks. It's found where wounds cry out in pain, where kindness flows like holy rain, to clothe the naked, feed the poor. That's the fast the Lord longs for, to stop for one who others miss. That's the road to righteousness. Yeah, once you see, lost his seed, where cursed is by the love that came will have through. I'll pour myself for the hungry soul, and my light will rise and make me whole. Not just religion, not just a song. Love in action where it belongs. So let me go where others flee, to show the world what love should be. With oil and wine I'll gently tend, and lift the fallen as a friend. Jesus said go do the same, so I will love in his great name. The gospel shines through mercy's plan, be a neighbor like the Samaritan. I searched the world for meaning, I chased the glitter and the gold, but nothing filled the longing of this ever-thirsty soul. Then I found a hidden wonder, buried deep where truth is sealed, a treasure shining brighter still within a sacred field. You're the treasure in the field, more than wealth or pride can yield. I lay it all down, every crown, to have you, Lord, revealed. For the joy I found in you, no cost could be too high. Jesus, priceless pearl of heaven, you're the reason I'll live and die. A kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in plain sight. When I beheld its gleaming light, I sold my life to claim what's right. All I once held dear is lost, compared to knowing Christ my Lord. I trade it all, take up my cross, to walk the path your feet have worn. Those learns and I let you feel, pull on up my bikes in you. I lay it all down, levees now, and hang a rope with you. So victory gotta find in you, you cold, constant peace to abide. You just pass the spur up through, oh, we're eating my rhythm. I seek you as silver, I search you as gold, and I will understand the fear of the Lord and the knowledge you unfold. Come on, who thirst and hunger, buy without a price you saved, the richest feast for empty hearts, the glory that won't fade away. You're the treasure in the field, my redeemer, my sealed deal. I found the joy the world can't steal, the truth no thief can peel. My heart, my soul, my every dream, I surrender all I am. For Jesus, pearl of highest price, the Lamb, the great I am. Rain starts falling and the winds begin to scream, when the waves are crashing in and I wake from every dream. I will not be shaken though the earth gives way beneath, for I built my house on Jesus, the only rock beneath my feet. Built on the rock that will not crumble, when every wall begins to fall. He is the stone the builders rejected, but now he's the corner of it all. My shelter, my refuge, my firm foundation stand. I'm built on the rock not made by hand. The storm may howl its warning, the flood may rise with fear, but I hear the voice of mercy, child, I am always near. The wise man builds with heaven's plan, not sand that slips away. His word is strong beneath my soul, I'll trust him come what may. Behold, eyes of them that follow, a memory of only kiss before all. Lean is the stone that rivers reject, canales and that's Lord, it's my rock, my fortress, my deliverer. I sing, I stand upon the promise of Christ, my risen King. Built on the rock that won't be shaken, when nations rage and kingdoms fall. He is the stone the world has broken, but now he reigns above it all. My anchor, my stronghold, my hope through every stand. I'm built on the rock, the rock